Any question? What we have told?
Oh, this is not pertaining to the story of Prahlad, but I did have a question. I hope it's not too foolish, but it came to my head a couple of days ago, and maybe you could clarify it for me. The spirit soul is 1/10,000th the tip of the hair. It's atomic in size. So the spiritual forms that we will attain when we go back to the spiritual world, say if we were in Goloka Vrindavan, playing with Krishna, then we would have a human-sized form. I want to understand how is the spirit spark situated in the spiritual body? Is there such a thing?
What he told?
Prabhu,
Question.
Prabhu's asking, it is said in Shastra, it is explained that the spirit soul, Atma, is very, very small, 1/10,000th of the tip of a hair. And yet it's also said that we have a spiritual form. Does that mean the spiritual form is very, very small? Or is the Atma living inside the spiritual form? He would like to understand
in
more.
the spiritual world.
In the spiritual world.
In the spiritual world, just like here, we have a human-like body. In the spiritual world, we are also described that there is a human form in which we relate with Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. How is the spiritual form, the soul, situated in that particular body, or how is it manifest?
Have you seen air? Can you deny its existence? How you feel?
Through other senses,
Huh?
touch, and
How fine air is?
very fine,
How fine?
very subtle. Atomic, molecular.
What?
More very fine, like atoms. It is very.
Have you any idea of autumn?
No, only from what I've read.
But mind is more
Subtle,
subtle and
more fine.
fine than even air. No? And Atma is more and more and more fine. And Super Soul Krishna is more and more. You cannot calculate, you cannot.
Imagine.
Wonderful. But it has a form. Like Krishna is very minute. But whole world is in him. He showed to Arjuna. Very miracle. Krishna is here. That transcendental form is here in your heart. But you are not realized. There is a process to realize. Without process, by
In speculation.
of mind, you cannot realize anything, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, or anything. No? So you will have to come in our process. And Krishna is so much powerful. In a second, he can create millions of universe. And in a moment, he can define again millions of universe he can create. He has invested his all power, all beauty, all form, all sweetness, attractiveness, and a special mercy, causeless, merciful in these names. So if you follow the process, you will realize how Jashodanandan is his form, how his whole millions of worlds are in his one pore of
His skin. One
Skin.
pore of the skin, one universe is, unlimited universe is manifest from the pores of his skin.
Jashoda realized, Arjuna realized it. And how Krishna is there in all soul, within the soul, very minute. It is not wonderful for Krishna in Sachidanandamaya form. So, our Indian Guru Parampara has discovered this truth by
realization.
By chanting name, like Valmiki, like Agastya, like Shankar, like Prahlad, from where Prahlad received all these magic
All this transcendental
knowledge and also power, that fire could not touch him, or no poison, no nothing. Why? The power came from where? By name. So we should try to follow this process of Nam, and you will realize everything. Now this mental calculation you cannot. So try to follow this. And very soon. Any other question?
Thank you, Maharaj.
Most devotees will have, it is difficult to be a very good devotee because we have not enough sukriti. And so how can we develop sukriti?
Oh, like a child. As he does not know anyone without her mother or his mother, and he surrenders there. Even he cannot
roll over.
Change his side.
But if he surrendered, very easily he can know all these things. Only this process is of Saranagati. Sarva dharmana parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. Am tvam sarva papebhyo mokshaysami. In Gita, Krishna has promised those who are surrendered, for them dadami buddhi yogam tang jen mam upayanti. What is the meaning? Those who are surrendered, they don't know anything except me, then I get them intelligence how they can
Come to
do my. Victoria has any question?
She has written you so many letters. Yeah.
Yes. What?
Gurudev, if a devotee is to achieve one-pointed devotion, how can he meditate on Krishna Lila or Golaka, also specifically Gora Lila? How is that to be achieved?
What do you tell us? I could
Gora
not.
Lila and also
If Krishna is one, any devotee is one-pointed, exclusive devotion, can he at the same time meditate on Gaur Lila and on Krishna Lila?
Same thing. Radha Krishna are together, Gaur Chandra, Sachinandan Gaudhari. So he is one pointed. Even the associates of Krishna are Mahaprabhu. There are so many, Rup, Sanatan, Raghunath. If you will take center of them, it means your
Devotion is one-pointed.
one point. Only you will have to that I want to serve Radha and Krishna can do that. This is it. This is one part. Then okay, Pariyant.
Vrindavan.
Then what remains in Prahlad?
Maharaj Vrindavan?
What was the decision of Prahlad Maharaj? The demon boys asked Prahlad Maharaj, what should we do? So, the bhakti of Krishna is very, very difficult for us. Then what he told? 2 minutes बोलेगा.
So, classmates of Prahlad Maharaj asked to Prahlad, "Oh Prahlad, which you are narrating here, we never ever heard from our teachers. So now please tell us how we can do Krishna Bhajan, which you are telling us." And Prahlad Maharaj told, "This is very easy. For to mention life to other things very difficult. But to bhajan extremely easiest process I am telling you. What is that?
Guru Sushrusaya Bhakta Sarvalabharpanena cha Sangena Sadhu Bhaktanam Ishvararadhanena cha. Guru Sushrusaya Bhakta, you have to serve your Gurudev with devotion. And Sarvalabharpanena cha, which you have to surrender completely the lotus feet of Gurudev. Who is Guru? In this world, there are so many so-called Guru. They are not bona fide Guru. And what is the symptom of bona fide Guru then? Srimad Bhagavatam and other scriptures, Vedas has taught us that Guru has some symptom. What is that? Tasmat Guru Prapadeita Jiggasasya Uttamam Sabde Parichamisnatam Brahmanupasamatsvayam. If you want your best welfare, then you have to go to a bona fide Gurudev. How you can recognize him? Some symptoms are there. What is that? The bona fide Guru must be an expert person of all Vedas and epics. If you have any doubt, you can quote from scripture and remove your doubt immediately. Oh, you can contact me with email, I shall reply after 1 month. Not like this. Immediately he can remove your doubt. Moreover, he must be detached from this material world. This material world, if you come in North Shore in this time, especially weekend, you can see how they are all are entangled with 3W, women wear wine. They are drinking wine going for 30 hours and hours. And they are too much worry for their dog, for drinking alcohol, dance in nightclub with girlfriend, boyfriend, very worried for earning dollar, then divorce, want to keep something for future, making diamond, then what is our destiny? Embracing death. Guru must be detached from 7Ds and 3W. Moreover, he must be a realized soul. He has seen Krishna and serving Krishna by his soul 24 hours a day. How you can know he is doing all these things? Have to be in good association. Guru Sushrusaya Bhakta Sarvalabha Sangena Sadhu Bhaktanam. We have to be in good association. Then you can understand who is bona fide Guru. If you not be in good association, never ever you can understand who is bona fide Guru then. Then you have to surrender himself, everything completely. Then he can do his Bhagavad Bhajan. Otherwise it's not possible. And all became very happy. And they began to start Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. They being so loudly, louder and louder. The sound of Harinam Sankirtan went even to royal palace of Hiranyakashipu. They became very puzzled. Why this sound is coming? Then he ran away from his royal palace towards Gurukul. And he find out that all demonic boys polluted by Prahlad and doing Harinam Sankirtan. Materialistic person, this is polluted. They polluted by Prahlad. So he came and became very angry. Oh Prahlad, what are you doing this nonsense thing? So we are doing Harinam. Where is your hurry? From where are you getting this power? Prahlad said, my dear father, from where you are getting power? From same thing, same source I am getting power. Who is that? Vishnu, Hari. Where is your Hari? Hari is everywhere. He is omnipresent, omniscient. Is this Hari in this pillar? Yes. In this sword? Yes. Inside me? Yes. Inside you? Yes. Why can't you see me? Why I cannot see me? Prahlad said, oh father, Prahlad always replying very humbly that you are spiritually blind, so you could not see Hari. Andha pita sujata nahi, hum me tum me kham khag me jahi khojata hi ram. Ever you see your sword, this pillar, inside yourself, inside myself, you can see Vishnu, you can see Hari. Because you are spiritually blind, you cannot see him, but I am seeing him everywhere. Really? Yes. Is he in this pillar? Yes. Then he by his fist struck the pillar. Immediately tremendous sound come out from this pillar. What happened after that? He never seen one creature, half lion and half human being. How come? Never see this. He became wonder. Who is this? And so tremendous someone came and for Hiranyakashipu want to hit him by sword. Immediately grab him. Like a fisherman who is fishing. If they catch one fish, sometimes they are making loose their whip, sometimes pulling. In same way, Hiranyakashipu want to play some Vishnu. Nrsimha Bhagavan want to play with Hiranyakashipu. Sometimes grabbing him, then all demigods that became very happy want to shower flowers. And when the Hiranyakashipu came out from the claws of Nrsimhadev, then all in, oh, alas, alas, alas. After that, Hiranyakashipu took him and put on his thigh. Why so? And tear his chest by his own nail.
Nrsimhadev, not the Hiranyakashipu.
Hiranyakashipu told by Nrsimhadev, by Nrsimhadev's nail. Why so? Because Sattavidhatum Niyavritta Bhasitam Stambe Savayam Namrigam Namanusam. When Brahmaji benedicted him, benedicted Hiranyakashipu, then he benedicted him, he will not die any creature created by Brahmaji. So Bhagavan never created by Brahmaji. And he told, I should not die by any human beings or animal. So it is half animal, half human. I should not die inside the room, outside the room, so on the doorway. I should not die day or night, so in dusk time, after sunset. I should not die by any weapons, so he told by his nail. I should not die by any weapons, by nails. Should not die any year, any month, that was leap year.
Not
So
in
full,
not in the air, not on the ground.
not on the air, not on the sky, not on
The
the
ground.
earth. What? He put on his thigh. So fulfilling all benediction, benedicted by Brahmaji, and he killed him in a moment. Then all Brahmaji, Shiva, even Lakshmiji became very fearful, they scared. Brahmaji requested Lakshmiji, go and satisfy your Prabhu. Lakshmi replied, oh, I never seen my Prabhu like so ferocious form. I can't go there. Then Shivji also denied. Then Brahmaji told, oh Prahlad, for you, your Prabhu has become like so. Fire is coming from his mane. When he is touching the sky, every moment the universe may destroy. Then Prahlad Maharaj, he has no fear. Just like a lion killed an elephant and he came back in his cave. His baby calf jumped on his head and pulling his mane and scratching. He has no fear. In the same way, Prahlad Maharaj jumped over the lap of Hiranyakashipu with Nrsimhadev. The Nrsimhadev's tears coming down from his eyes. Oh Prahlad, please excuse me, I became so late. So please ask any benediction. Prahlad Maharaj told, I am not a businessman that I serve you, I have to take something in exchange. If you want to benedict me, please benedict me, the desire of benediction must go from my heart. Nrsimha Bhagavan told, no Prahlad, my darshan is infallible. Please ask anything. Then Prahlad Maharaj told, oh, if you are so merciful and kind to me, please benedict me. My father made cows for you. He must be liberated, delivered from this world. Nrsimha Bhagavan told, your father only liberated from this world. Whoever in this world doing bhajan, first class devotee like yourself, is 21 generation will be liberated. In second class, then 14th generation. In third class, then 7th generation will be liberated from this world. So don't worry. Then please ask any benediction. Prahlad Maharaj told, okay, if you force me to ask benediction, so in this world, innumerable persons, they are suffering so many ways. I want to take the suffering and suffer life after life, and you deliver them from this world. Then Nrsimhadev told, oh Prahlad, you are winner, I am loser. I could not defeat you. But by this you are not possible that you will suffer, they will deliver from this world, not possible. But one condition, if they listen or discuss dialogue between yourself or myself or my pastimes with you, whoever discuss and listen, they will deliver from this world, no doubt. So by this way, when Prahlad Maharaj benedicted by Hiranyakashipu, all assembled persons, demigods, they began to glorify Shri Nrsimhadev ki jai, Prahlad Maharaj ki jai. Now they are glorifying Nrsimhadev, Prahlad Maharaj. So whoever discuss and listen and speak about Nrsimhadev, they must be delivered from this world, no doubt. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhasya
এটা কীর্তন করে তো
patitanam pavane
Krishna Govinda Govinda Gopal Nanda Lal 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 Girivara Dhari Pyare Nanda Lal Girivara Dhari Pyare Nanda Lal Girivara Dhari Jashoda
Can you bring your father, mother to me? Where is your brother? Huh?
Car is broken.
Oh,
Come with
your
you.
father?
Your father?
Your father, mother? They could not come.